Today I would like to talk about softness. I've been talking about many times how there is no undercuts in a good sculpture, so I think this is a great example of sculpture with no undercuts. So if you look at this piece, look how soft the light travels. That is a proof of that there's no undercuts of any kind. Even if you look at the cast shadow, look how slow and careful, without any jumps and drops, the shadow follows. Look at that. See that? It's just very, very soft. That is a proof that there is no heavy, dark, deep undercuts. Oh, you say, okay, here is the deep shadow, so let's look and close up on that undercut. And just let's look right in here as close as we can. And we will be surprised that here we go. As I constantly repeat, let me show you right here so we can use them. So if I'll take the line, let's take a red color so we can see. So there's one shape comes in, then there is a valley, and then there's another shape comes in. So if I, again, zoom on that even more, so you can see that there is a constantly traveling space in between two forms, which is again right here. I'll repeat it just to make sure that you all can see it, that there is a valley. So one form came in, another form came in, and then there is a place to meet. So when the light comes, when the light travels, it hits that area and lightens up the merging shapes. That creates space for the light to come in and get out. So it never is a black line. So if you, for example, take a black line like this, so how we usually sculpt, like this. Oops, sorry. Like this, right? One form meets another form. So what we end up with, that when the light comes in, it gets trapped into this tiny place. So it looks like a black hole. It sucks you in. And that creates very flat shape instead of being soft and transparent. So again, let's look somewhere else where things are presumably deep, right here. Look how soft and open that indentation is. You can't even call it a hole because it's so soft. And again, look at the traveling of the shadow. It tells you what's the form under it. So again, it's a great example of how soft the treatment of the form is, which allows the light to travel around the sculpture all the time, continuously, and never stops you. Always allows you to go in and out without interruption. So I think this particular example is a good example of how soft sculpting should be. And I've been telling you, for example, that all the Greek sculptures have that sense of like a little air being blown into the body, and it sits right under the skin, so it has that little softness rather than creases and pinches. Okay? I think it's beautiful. In this video series, I will introduce you to my way of unraveling hidden secrets of the human head. I will introduce you to how to see what is not obvious, how to find the structure, which is the hidden character of the head. The character is the key to the likeness. I will tell you all my secrets, I'll show you all my tools, all my techniques. This will open limitless possibilities and freedom in handling any head you choose to portray and will put you on the road to success.